Donald Trump recently downplayed his role in the siege of the US Capitol on the third anniversary of the attack, arguing that those prosecuted for storming the building should be freed.
I got indicted more than Alphonse Capone. Did you ever hear of Al Capone? Al Capone. He was the greatest mobster of them all. Scarface. You ever see the movie Scarface? He had a scar from here to there. Scar, and I think he probably liked it. He thought it looked good. But Al Capone, he was indicted less than me. I got indicted because I challenged a crooked election. Now it's turned out, you saw the facts that came out 2 days ago. 100% right. I have no doubt about it. Never did have any doubt about it. But now what they're doing is misinformation.
Speaking at a campaign event in Clinton, Iowa, Trump called those jailed in the wake of the Jan 6, 2021 attack hostages and said they had been mistreated by the Biden administration.
First in the nation, it begins right here in Iowa on January 15th, and Joe Biden's Banana Republic ends on November 5th, 2024. That's what it is. And with your help, we're going to bring back our country. We're going to bring it back from hell, because this country has been in hell. What they've done, and they ought to, you know what they ought to do? They ought to release the J6 hostages. They've suffered enough. They ought to release them. I call them hostages. Some people call them prisoners. I call them hostages. Release the J6 hostages, Joe. Release them, Joe. You can do it real easy, Joe. This guy, what he's done to people.
Speaking to more than 1,000 supporters in a school gymnasium, Trump repeated his unfounded claims that the 2020 election was fraudulent and cast himself as a victim of political persecution.